'Tis the final hello and welcome. 'Tis the final welcome of the Sasageyo Podcast Recap Season 2.
Woo-woo!
Woo-woo! I'm Tim Byers.
And I'm Leah Byers.
And of course, I always have a crazy entrance.
What's your entrance?
Well, that was it.
Oh, okay.
That was
crazy.
That was wild.
Whoa, calm down.
Definitely crazier than the conversation we had right before this.
Shan't be
Which will get posted.
Please don't.
Hey, it's the last one. Why not?
Yeah,
why not?
Screw it.
Hey, maybe Discord will get a special,
That'd be crazy.
special version of this episode.
If we come back,
they'd stay on the Discord.
yeah, they'd be like, oh, well, because we've talked about doing a Patreon, right? So it's like, $5 and up or whatever. And it's like you get access to these crazy conversations that we have before the podcast starts.
It's
and
just
they're
like insane.
Cancel them.
We would get
they are
canceled.
not allowed to ever have a podcast.
And it's so funny because it's just Attack on Titan, but before it's like we're purposefully bringing up the most controversial topic.
Yeah, we're talking about
that have
crazy
nothing
things.
to do with the show.
Did we end up getting... Oh, wait. We ended up posting the video of the spider, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
that was
I put
funny.
that one.
That was good.
Yeah, you were just looking up at the ceiling as if you saw another one, and I was like, oh no.
No.
It's there. Okay, well, we're doing recap season 2.
So we were talking about worst death, ugliest Titan.
Wait, but I'm going to do the recap because I wrote bullet points for each episode, but it's like fast.
Take it away, lady.
Leah. Lady. Okay, so season 2 of Attack on Titan. We learned a lot of things.
It's a short one.
It's a shorter season, okay? We learned a lot. We cried a lot. We laughed a lot.
There was more cry
That's
moments
it.
in
We didn't laugh
these
a lot.
12 episodes than there were in the 25 of season 1. I will say
True,
that.
because you're more connected to characters, and there's more like full circles, aka Hannes.
Who cried over Marco? No one.
What the heck is wrong with you?
No one cried over Marco except John.
Well,
Cancel him.
Oh, you're saying the characters?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you
Oh,
meant
no. I'm
us.
talking about
You're
like
talking about
us.
us.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
we
you
didn't
are?
cry. Yeah, we didn't
you
cry.
are talking about us.
Yeah, we didn't cry over Marco.
Well, because in the anime, it wasn't depicted as well as in the manga.
right.
Yeah. The manga
Well,
was good.
to say
not
lightly-
even just the death, just Marco as a character overall.
Right.
I didn't even
Yeah.
know who he was until all of a sudden I was supposed to care
I was
about
like,
him.
this guy?
It's true. Could have added maybe a little bit.
Marco, IDGAF about his death. Just to say lightly.
DGIF?
You can say DGAF. That's easier.
Is that what people say?
Yeah, you
That's
say
the cool thing?
DGAF.
I DGAF
That
Marco's
happened-
death.
That didn't happen in season 2.
No, I'm just saying in general,
Oh,
right?
okay.
But in season 2, I gaff.
I
gaff.
I in fact do gaff.
Hannes
Me gaff.
and who else?
Mike? Did you
I didn't
just say
cry
that?
about him. I got emotional for
Jeez.
Hannes, and I got emotional for the reveal of
I just feel
of
like there's other...
Bertold and Reiner.
Yeah, there's like those big moments. It's
Emotional
not like people
moments.
dying. It's like, holy heck, those things. Okay, so gonna go quickly through each episode.
Mhm.
We can comment. It doesn't have to be like me speeding through it. But
Yeah.
anyway, episode 1, we're introduced to a new theme song.
The greatest of them all. Spoiler for my personal spoilers for the rest of the entire series. Best opening.
We see a bunch of different Titans in that.
Literal titans,
T-Rex,
like tall.
Loch Ness freaking monster? Maybe? Question mark?
Whale.
A whale?
Leviathan.
Alligator, giraffe, dinosaur, elephant. There's a fish. There's a stingray. There's a zebra. There's a freaking ostrich.
But they all have a heart that is blazing. And the song is called Shinzo wo Sasageyo, which
Give
means
your hearts, baby.
probably. Yeah.
What? What do you mean? Give your hearts.
But what
But
does
Sasage is supposed to be give your hearts, right?
I probably shouldn't be asking this on the podcast that's called Sasageyo, but what does Sasageyo like word for word mean? Shinzo wo Sasageyo means give your hearts what for humanity? He's looking it up.
He's looking it up. 'Kay.
Maybe, I don't know.
Look it up.
Well, when you're saying it, I'm pretty sure it's
Shinzo wo Sasageyo.
it's backwards. Like the way
Sasageyo
like, no. When it translated, it's backwards.
yeah.
So give your hearts to humanity. You would start with to humanity,
Shinzuo.
Shinzeo or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Sasageyo.
Yeah, so it's give your hearts.
So Sasageyo means
might
give your
still
hearts.
be meaning
I think
to-
wo is some sort of plural, like a possessive noun. I think from my I almost said anime days, Japanese days.
What did you say?
Wo, like wo.
It might just mean
Like I, isn't it myself?
Oh my gosh.
it might be referring into
This is
the
embarrassing.
specific person. Well, it's because Japanese language has
Right.
has markers,
They do that.
so they do that whole
Okay,
thing.
well, if you look at our merch, there's
Shinzo means heart.
Oh,
Sasageyo means to dedicate or offer up.
But on our merch,
but on our merch,
it tells a little bit of a different story, and that's okay because we're not going to put the whole phrase. Anyway, sorry.
Anyway.
Shinzo wo Sasageyo.
So-
Dedicate your heart.
Mhm.
the merch that we made says Sasageyo, and you know those shirts where it like says a word. It sometimes can be silly. It could be like, what I don't know. What's a silly one? What's even like a slang?
A
A,
decaf,
a silly word or a silly shirt.
No, like it'll be like a slang. It'll be like
coffee,
coffee or like,
coffee. The puts me in a good mood.
yeah,
As
something like that.
definition, you
As
know?
the definition, whatever,
Yeah.
something dumb like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did one that says Sasageyo, and then it says give your hearts as the definition.
Pixels is gonna buy it,
Oh heck yeah!
Let's
so
go Pixels.
and
we are gonna buy it because we should. And there's also we have
they don't need to know that we haven't bought it yet.
we have it.
We have
we
it.
bought it.
You guys already bought? Yeah, no, it's in the mailbox.
It's coming.
It's
coming.
just mail.
The reason why we never wear it on the podcast is because we don't want to burn you out on it until season 3. Then we're gonna burn you out.
Okay. And so we have cups too, or sorry, mugs that say that. We have shirts, we have tote bags, we have stickers with our original podcast cover, which is the like anime style black and white, and then we have the new one.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, check that out. But let me get into the recap.
Yes.
I didn't think it would take this long. Okay, we introduce a new theme song. We see all those different Titans, super sick. We see Connie's village and a Titan that they realize could be his mom. We meet the Beast Titan more, because that's not the first time we meet him.
That is the first time.
Oh, it is. Okay, sorry. I was unsure about that. We meet the Beast Titan, and Mike has a horrible death.
Crazy. Like
Episode 2. I told you guys all the words in the song. So if you want to hear all the words to Shinzuo Sasageyo, is that the name of the song?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shinzo.
Shinzuo Sasageyo. Then go.
Shinzo.
Okay,
Sasageyo.
cool. You can do it. Good job. So we heard all the words for that, and then we see Sasha's past in her village.
Mm-hmm.
And my least favorite death is on that one when the mom dies. Episode 3, Connie hears. Yes,
We're not talking about least favorite deaths yet.
I know. We'll get into it.
But now you spoiled it.
Okay. Episode 3, Connie hears
I have one. I will say.
the Titan speak that's on his house that they think is his mom. They go to the castle. What's the castle's name?
Utgard.
They go to Utgard. They find out that Krista has a different past and a different name.
Historia.
4, Connie talks about his mom, and Ymir laughs hysterically at him, and how dumb he is for thinking that a person can turn into a Titan.
Yeah.
Funny. We see the beginning of the fight at the castle when Reiner opens up the door and there's a Titan, and he almost decides to risk his life and jump out of the building,
Crazy.
but then ends up
They cut his jaw.
they cut
They
the
cut
Titan.
the Titan's jaw.
We see dead horses everywhere,
Everywhere.
being thrown,
Yeeted.
being eaten.
No.
No, not the
Not
horses.
Just
Anyway.
yeeted.
Dead horses. Gelgar and that girl die. And that one's pretty intense because she's like, Daddy,
Gelgar loves his
please."
booze.
And he just wants a drink. Ymir turns into a Titan and tells Krista to not forget who she is. Episode 5.
Backstory.
Rescue team comes to save Utgard people. Bertolt and Reiner realize it was Ymir who killed their friend. We see that Ymir is a Titan. Okay. Then we meet Krista's real name. We figure out Krista's real name, Historia. Episode 6, the big reveal. Bertolt and Reiner are the Colossal Titan and the Armor Titan. And
the music in
Eren be
that episode.
pissed. Episode 7, Eren goes psycho trying to kill the Armor Titan. Right when Eren has the Armor Titan, the Colossal Titan falls on top of him.
Well, big chomp.
With his mouth open. Episode 8, Mikasa and Hanji are injured. They wake up and realize that Eren is gone. Eren and Ymir are in the forest with Bertolt and Reiner, and the scouts are coming. Episode 9, Reiner has 2 personalities. And that's wild. Episode 10, they try to get Krista. They do get Krista. And then episode 11, they're running away. Reiner gets attacked by Titans. And he starts throwing Titans, and then we see the Smiley Titan. Whew. Episode 12.
You're at the end.
Hannes is stoked on the Smiley Titan, but then rest in peace. He dies. Eren tries to change and is pissed. Change into a Titan. He screams and punches the Titan, and then all the other Titans go after her. Then after Reiner, we find out that he is the coordinate, whatever that means to you guys right now.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
So that was a lot.
That's a whole series.
That was a lot. But
And we skipped over a lot.
even like Utgard felt like so long ago.
It does.
Like so much has happened.
Yeah.
So much. But let's go into our worst or least favorite deaths and why. So, Tim, go ahead.
My least favorite, and I think you already know this, Mike's death. The worst for sure. That's a bad way to go. Torn limb from limb. He's screaming, and this guy has been so focused, steadfast, fearless. He just sniffs. That's his mojo. Now he's
a
getting
little sniffer.
torn limb from limb, screaming. His head gets twisted and pulled off at the end of boom.
Yeah, not only that, they like
Crazy.
start to kill him and then they stop because the Beast Titan tells him to stop.
I told you to wait.
Squishes his eyeballs out.
That's pretty bad. I'm trying to think of other bad ones. Gelgar dying.
Gelgar and that girl dying. That was just like
that girl dying. That's
Gelgar
bad.
wasn't sad because he just gets knocked out.
Yeah, but the other girl, that's pretty bad. That's a
just
close second.
It was like weird.
Well, she's like her leg gets chomped off. She's being Attila the Hun, like pulled from the limbs.
Yikes.
And she's like, "No, please, Daddy, I promise I'll be a good girl." Chomp.
Yeah,
I think those are top 2. I'm trying to think if there's any other bad ones.
We know my least favorite. It is the episode where we go to Sasha's hometown village and the mother is getting just like
slowly eaten,
gnawed
slowly.
her leg off, and she's like not dead, and the daughter's like kind of watching it.
But do we even know if she dies?
The Titan is like
it's a major
almost.
That's why it's so sad because we don't. I mean, it looks like she's not dead.
Yeah, she's not dead, and she's just like there, like sweating, like ugh, I hate it. And the Titan is weird because it's like
pedo.
He's like almost. He's small, so he's almost like a large person.
Yeah, he's almost like a
He's
3
petite.
meter class Titan.
Yeah.
Maybe 2.
But like built like a human, like more like an actual human. And then he has like a gross little pedo stash. And
what?
pedo? Is that not it?
Because I
pedo.
have a stash.
What?
but
But
yours
is
isn't
a
pedo.
It's like a broom.
Yours
Exactly.
is
One could say it's like a broom.
Right, the womb broom.
That's like saying that Mario has a pedo stash.
That thing be full AF.
That is a full stash.
You lose crumbs in there.
Full bush.
Full on
Oh
bush.
gosh.
A full frontal.
God. Wild. What else? What's a number 2 death?
Oh, I don't even know.
I mean,
There's so many.
You can think about some
All
at
the
the
horses.
very end.
All those horses.
The very end,
Rip.
the guy that just gets grabbed and bitten at the head.
I mean, Hannes.
getting
On
bit and his guts are spilling out. That's
Yeah,
gross.
in the manga it shows that, but not in the anime.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were bad ones. Okay. Ugliest
AJ,
Titan.
Well, AJ, do you have?
sorry.
I mean, I would probably have to agree with Leah. The worst one is the one of the mother just getting gnawed at slowly. That's definitely.
But
I think
she
one of the
like
worst.
for sure died,
Yeah,
right?
the sound effects, the Foley artists had to really like sell that one.
Yeah.
You know, that one sucked.
Yeah.
Terrible way to go out.
She had to have died, right? Like there's a major artery in your leg.
Eventually she will die.
Nobody was there to help come get her ever.
So she just
Unless
laid
they
there
went
and
back.
bled out.
Yeah.
I would have like
She's for sure done.
I think I would have like grabbed something and tried to stab myself or something.
Yeah.
Make it faster. Tim's like, what?
Whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Ugliest Titan. Tim, I know yours.
Well, yeah.
Oh, big head.
Big-headed Miike Titan. That one that has like the big old eyeballs.
The big
I
eyeballs.
hate that one.
He's
That
so
one's
cute.
the little Elvis.
He's
Like
so
he's got
cute.
the receding hairline.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate that.
Was
Titan.
the crab walking one?
I put all Titans from episode 1 when they are sprinting.
No, yeah.
Was that one in this one?
No,
No,
that
that
was
was when it's
season
like-
one, 'cause
yeah, that
there's
was
Sasha.
creepy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. The crab walking one is funny.
Yeah, I hate that one. This actually isn't the ugliest. I think I like this Titan. He was the insecure Titan.
Yeah. The one he's
With
like
the big belly
behind
or
the tree.
Yeah, and he's like looking, waiting with his like hand over his belly,
Yeah.
his little beer belly.
Yeah.
Kind of love him.
The smiling Titan, I feel like, is pretty bad.
And then when Reiner goes downstairs in Utgard and opens the door, and
yeah,
that was just like jump scare.
But I feel like that Titan, that's scary. That's a scary one for sure.
Mhm.
But that Titan still looks human, you know.
Yeah, I guess.
But the other one has like the giant eyeballs, and that's just gross.
I put a prettiest Titan category.
Oh.
All I put was Lord Farquaad episode 9. So
Of the season?
there's one that looked like Lord Farquaad in episode 9 that
Of season 2?
yeah. So
I feel like I remember you saying that.
yeah, I wonder if I could find a photo.
Let
me see.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of pretty ones.
Lord Farquaad.
But there was for sure, I mean this in the best way. There was for sure a Titan that I looked at and I was like, that's cute.
That's cute.
That's a cutie Titan.
That's a cute Titan.
Nah, it's just showing. Oh, it shows yours though.
What?
Your ugly Titan. Yeah, I can't find
Oh yeah. I do not like that one. I'm trying to think. There was, I don't know if it was this like most recent episode, but there was one. I was like, that Titan is a goodie.
He's a goodie. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have any other cute, pretty Titans I can think of.
No.
I wasn't paying attention for that, honestly. They're all
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah. I don't want to see them.
Here's my question. Do Titans bathe themselves? Because, like the Smiling Titan, for instance, sloppy eater. Just sloppy Joes all over
blood
her
everywhere.
body.
Why is there never blood on them?
And you never see, like crusty blood stains.
That's a good point.
I
Actually,
think that is
that's a great
because
point.
their bodies are so hot. It steams them. So
But wouldn't it just like get all crusty?
no, it would like melt off, right?
You could be right. Does that
Because
okay?
it's steam. Steam is water based.
Right.
So
Okay.
as it's steaming off of them,
Wait.
it also washes it off.
How hot are they? Do we know?
Titans?
Yeah.
That's got to be an infograph.
That's for sure. I feel like was discussed. They have a higher.
Let me
because,
see. Let me look it up.
Because she touches the limb of Aaron that one time and it's hot. Remember?
Okay.
She
Well,
touches it and
let's
it's
talk
burning.
about the fact that if they're so warm, like are they hot? Like if people were grabbed, wouldn't they get like burned or something?
I don't think it's that hot. I think it's just like very uncomfortably warm. Like I would say it's
I think
around
it's-
120 Fahrenheit. Say your guess. What's your guess?
Their
110.
body temperature. This is their body temperature, by the way.
Internal?
Internal?
Yes.
Okay.
115.
136.
It's like 500.
Hold on. Let me make sure this is what I'm reading correctly.
Maybe
But this is a 60-meter high Titan.
Okay.
Oh, that's high.
60 meters is...
That's Bertold,
That's
right?
Bertold, I think.
Yeah. He doesn't
Okay,
count
how
'cause
much?
He's steamy.
602 degrees.
That's
Well,
hot.
he's like, yeah.
But what about the old average Titan?
What about the average? Come on.
The average Titan, it's not telling me. People don't have...
Man, people
What
don't,
answers.
is up
people
with
don't
that?
come on, give us answers.
There's an infograph
Um,
about horses, but not about the internal temperature of a Titan.
Because they never gotten that close to him.
Okay, let's see. But
Let's
here's
say,
some other fun facts. Usain Bolt is the only human on Earth who could outrun a 4-meter Titan.
Dang, Usain Bolt.
Way to go.
Aaron's punch is 6,561 times as powerful as a regular human's.
Wait, 6,000.
561
How
times.
did someone come up with that number?
I have no
Like,
idea.
They just be making it up.
Okay, so it's 6,000 times stronger than
Someone,
that.
well, depends how hard you're
A
punching.
15-meter Titan's sweat alone would weigh 23 tons.
What?
Sweat.
Yeah, like water weight.
Dang.
But they're light.
True.
But they're what?
But they're light.
Like their limbs are light.
Remember, like Hanji could like kick the head of a Titan.
Yeah, this person's full of
Sus.
crap.
They don't know the lore.
Holes.
No, this
Holes.
is full of crap.
Plot holes.
Full of crap.
Unfollow that website.
This is from 2014. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is.
yeah.
It doesn't fit
Nah,
the
this is-
lore.
We're gonna come out with an AOT Sasageyo wiki.
No, there is
With
one
just
already.
things we make
oh,
up.
Shoot. Of course there is.
There's an AOT wiki. Okay, continue. I will research.
Okay. Well,
They're hot physically.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, wouldn't they like not burn, but like, wouldn't they be like it's hot or something? Would someone comment on that?
Yeah, they
Well,
would.
they I mean, yeah, I don't think when they're grabbed, it's like hot.
Mm,
I'm sure it's warm. Like I'm sure
just
that
saying.
they probably to the touch are a little toasty.
Yeah, I feel like maybe
Ooh,
that's where it's the body temperature
Right.
that is the thing.
But
that's doing it.
Titan blood evaporates extremely fast.
Mhm.
Human blood doesn't. Human
Do you
blood
think
doesn't
maybe-
even evaporate.
Do you
It's
think
thick.
though that maybe the reason why the Titan head was so light was because the blood in it evaporated?
Oh, possibly.
And
good.
that's why it's
That's a
light.
good
Like they're not
theory.
just light on their own. Like you couldn't just pick up a Titan and throw it, otherwise you would.
Yeah,
No,
but because
but
the blood evaporates.
But
Yeah, but because the blood, it was a.
Reiner picks
Open-
up that Titan.
He's also freaking massive,
Yeah, he's super strong.
and he's
I think
super
That is
strong.
true.
He's like a super strong.
But I feel like I don't know. I just gotta.
We'll do some more research. We'll let you know on the next episode. How's that sound?
Here's what I
Okay,
don't
in, like,
understand.
months.
How can you be light but strong? You know, like a
That's deep.
Titan is light, but like they can grip you and like crunch you.
I'm telling you, they were only light because the blood was gone. It evaporated.
It's not that fast because remember she like would cut off a limb and then hold it. And it's not like she's like, it's slowly getting lighter. It's like she cuts it and then she's like,
I'm strong. Mm.
I feel the power.
Maybe,
you know,
maybe just keep looking out at the infograph.
do the research and let us know when we start season 3.
Then we'll give you a shout out.
Then we will. So you know what?
Oh, I didn't do final death count and Mikasa saying
Here's the
Aaron.
deal.
I have the numbers for that too.
Here's the deal, crazy.
Heck yeah.
You all suck because
Oh my gosh.
Leah was supposed to be shaved bald for $10,000.
Oh, she was.
And we
Oh,
did not
no.
receive no Venmo deposit of 100,000. It was 100,000. It was
No,
originally
no.
$1 million.
It was $1 million.
Then it was 100,000.
And then all we asked for was $10, and she would have done it.
She would have done it. We didn't get it. For
Yeah.
shame.
Oh, shame.
Now, if we get $10 million before season 3,
10 million. Yes.
full bald, both of us. Even we'll shave his mustache.
Oh my gosh.
Not the mustache.
No.
Yes.
No, it can't.
For a portion of $10 million, you will
can't.
not shave?
It's my brand.
That is
joking.
crazy.
He's joking.
No, I'm not.
You're such a liar.
I wouldn't even shave for a role if it came up. Like an acting role.
Oh, I thought you meant like weed.
For a role.
Like,
I thought you meant a roll.
joint.
I thought you meant a
hit.
roll of money. Okay, so final count for Mikasa saying Aaron for season 2 is 19. What was season 1?
That's lame.
Wait, what did you say? This was for Mikasa saying Aaron?
Yeah.
19?
That's not a lot compared to season 1.
But it's way less episodes.
That's true. But
So the
season
average.
1 was 61.
Dang.
So that is roughly that's over 2
So that's
per episode.
80.
And in this, it's a little more than 1. Like it's like 1 point.
Yeah.
1 point.
So that's
probably
80
4.
in season 1 and 2. 80 times Mikasa says Aaron.
Wow. Okay.
Dang.
So we've got 80 errands.
Death count for this, only 37.
Only 37?
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
Again.
There's for sure more, but that were shown on screen. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
yes.
hear you now. What are you talking about?
Okay.
I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
138 from season 1.
Holy heck. Wait, what's that math? 138 plus 37.
It is 175.
Is that correct?
I think so.
Is that correct?
Look at me,
I
human
think it is.
calculator.
I'm not good at math.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is good.
175. So 175 deaths on screen total.
It's a lot.
That
that
is
is
a
a
lot.
lot.
That's a lot.
Wait till we get to the end.
That's only
I
37
know. I'm
episodes.
going to be like,
That is averaging what's 175
like
divided
a clicker.
by 37.
I have like one of those like
Divided
counting
by
clickers.
37. Let me see. 175 divided by 37. About 4.7.
deaths per episode.
4.73 deaths per episode.
Average. That's crazy.
Dang. That's crazy.
It is a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of deaths.
It's a lot of
Yeah.
deaths. Okay. So that's all. Recap season 2. We hope you liked it.
That's all?
We will be back. We promise eventually. Could be months, could be years. No, I'm just kidding.
Could be
We're
decades.
just
Could be
back and
decades.
there's like a child.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
That would be.
You would have to name them a name from
This
the
is
Name
Aaron.
on it. This is Gelgar.
No way.
He's an
Mike.
alcoholic.
Mike.
He's milk drunk all the time. Pixis.
Milk Pixis.
Yeah.
Sonny. Beans.
Yeah, you have twins, Sonny and
Chickatoloni.
We should bring the
Chickatoloni.
cat.
Truly a missed opportunity for like Sonny and Beans. First of all, I would have liked to name one of our cats Beans.
Someone's already named Beans. The
Who?
dog. The
Who?
dog. Beans.
What dog?
The Cocker Spaniel.
You mean that dog on Instagram that
Yeah.
I don't even know?
Yeah, you're naming it after. That's like me saying I want to name my child Robert after Robert Downey Jr.
Or I name it Robert after SpongeBob. Because that's
Bob.
his real name. Robert.
Robert Bob.
No, Robert
Robert
is
Sponge.
Bob. So he's
Sponge Robert?
He's Robert SquarePants.
But his
There's
name's SpongeBob. Sponge.
Sponge Rob. Sponge Robert SquarePants.
Sponge Bob. Bob is short for Robert.
So his real name is
name is-
Sponge Robert.
Well, get rid of the sponge. Robert SquarePants.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay. Anyway, season 2. Thanks for
Okay.
listening. You guys are the best. Don't stop following.
Continue
Come
to
to
like,
Discord.
continue to comment, and continue to subscribe. Join the Discord. Continue
Please.
the chat. We will still be active. We will be posting occasionally on the socials. We still plan on posting
And when
some of the
we
clips.
come back, we're going to come back better than ever, baby.
Better than ever. We're going to have thought about this podcast in a
There
whole
will
nother light.
actually be a tie-in behind this wall. Finally. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I forgot that it was
We
white
missed-
behind that wall for a second. I was like, oh my gosh, that's so like bright.
Pasty.
It looks so
Yeah.
good with the green.
No,
Anyway.
we'll do
It's
it
the
one of
best.
these times.
Okay. Sasageyo.
Well, I'm sad. I'm sorry. I know you hate when I cut you off, but I'm sad. We're ending it.
Yes, we're ending it.
Yeah,
Say
it's
goodbye.
over.
I feel like,
Tim.
but I'm trying to think of like some last quick witty thing.
Just stop.
Give your
Just
best
stop.
joke. To end it.
I don't have a good joke.
Say it.
I don't want to ruin it.
No, you thought of a dad joke. What's that dad joke
No,
that
I
he said?
didn't. No, I didn't.
I've never been good at Greek mythology.
Oh yeah, what was it?
It's always been my Achilles elbow.
Oh.
That is a good
And
one.
now we shall end on that.
Sasageyo.
Sasageyo, Sasageyo.
AJ says bye.
Shinzo, Sasageyo.
Tim singing opera.
Bye.
What a good way to
See you
end.
season 3. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. We talked about doing this.
Hey, it's like a house party.
If you're not,
Let's
if
do a
you're
zoom
not
in.
watching the podcast, this does not make sense to you at all. Oh, I can see it now. Put it on your suit. Put it on yourself. Put it on yourself. Show that stash. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, there it is. This is it. This is it.
And
Oh shoot. Okay, we will see you.
Say one, two.
I just don't want to break
You're
it.
gonna zoom
we'll
in on
see
your
you
face.
on season 3, episode 38. Later, Chickatalones.
you freaking chickatalones.
Bye.
Ya beans. Bye.
Ah.
Oh my god. Delete that part.